Now, the Diddy situation. Now we fit to get into the whole shaboing boing with Diddy. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just look this shit up on Twitter, dog. Also, this is crazy. What I about that? I don't know if you seen that about that, bro.
Like he called, we should kick it on the telephone and shit after the main shit.
Right.
I know. Check this out. On the up and up, the nigga Puff, like he called, we should kick it on the telephone and shit after the main shit.
Right.
And the nigga be like, matter of fact, they sent me the girl pictures, like pictures of this girl, like not the shit that y'all saw. Worse, way worse.
Wow.
Oh, you kidding me, yo?
Like penetration pictures and
Nah, come on, man. Come on, Fifth.
all that. And I didn't even. I called the nigga. I said, yo, you fucking with this girl? Like you really you like her like that? And he was like, yeah, that's my girl. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna send you something. You look at it, you call me back.
Yeah,
I sent him the photos, the pictures and everything. And the nigga called back and was like, yo, thanks, man. Yo, I really appreciate that. Yo, where you get these shits from? And I said, like, because they know, like, if something crazy is going on, if they send it to me, I'll make sure it get out there. Like, as far as this 50.com is concerned.
Yeah, yep.
And those other properties. So they sent it to me. But, I really kind of felt like those photographs was not happening.
This nigga penetrate his girl with a gun? With photos he received of Cassie being treated by guys? Not guns, or this guys? By guys. The fuck? What's up with this nigga?
And this girl in the studio, and she's singing, but the girl is Cassie at the time. I don't really know what's going on. I just know she's a big singer. I'm not a musician. I'm not a music guy at this time. I'm not into music. I'm just there with Shy, literally make sure Shy all right. I know like the popping people. While they been telling us like before we even get to the studio with him and Cassie in the studio, Wale was already telling us like, man, we better go to the studio with Cassie. Man, Diddy be acting crazy over her. Diddy don't want nobody working around her, so y'all make sure y'all don't look at her too wild or make her feel uncomfortable. Or if you see her security guards with her, just prepping us on how crazy Diddy act over her. Like any guys that's around her in her vicinity, while Diddy not around, he kirks off, he goes off. We make it through the session. We probably like an hour in the session, like an hour into the session, maybe two. Her and Wale doing what they doing in the studio. We in the studio, and this girl in the studio, and she's singing, but the
Nah, that's crazy. You hanging. But ain't this nigga gay though? Like, cause like, I heard that he, what I'm saying? He was fucking on a younger guy, Jay Versace at the time. Well, he was a young dude, like a real young dude. Jay Versace. What I mean, like Jay Versace is a young dude. Like, let me look up how old Jay Versace is, bro. Matter of fact, he's like 25, right? So Jay Versace had to be like probably his like going into his 20s when he got like sent when Diddy had sent him to like you know to well, invited him to his house and shit. But this shit is crazy, man. All this shit about Diddy. I ain't gonna lie, like that shit is like this nigga is scary to me because first of all, you you blew up Kid Cudi's car. If you didn't, you know what I'm saying? If he blew up Kid Cudi's car simply because his girlfriend was dating Kid Cudi at the time. He blew up that nigga car. He slapped J. Cole because J. Cole was defending Kendrick Lamar for his control verse. He poured a drink on Kendrick Lamar. He what else? What else? What else happened? He hang this nigga Wale over the fucking balcony. What else? I think that's all I. He beat and raped his girlfriend. It's another thing. You know why they got? Because he got money. Because he got money. This nigga, he got money. He got security. He's one of the richest niggas in one of the music industries. So of course all that money he getting, he's giving them. So they what? So like it's basically hush money. It's basically hush money. He giving niggas hush money, right? But here's the thing though, with the internet. Even though they're gonna talk about this shit, I years later, people gonna forget about this shit, throw it on the rug. Right. Here's the thing though. They could fight back. They could fight back, right? Because the girl he was going to she was going to put this nigga in a jurisdiction or some shit like that, right? So he would have to confess to his nine peers. He had to confess all the crimes that he would have to confess to. In 24 hours, he gave that girl some money, like probably like $300 million, so she could call this shit off. Because if he would have had, bro, she barely even scratched the surface, bro, of what this nigga did to her. You know how much shit, bro? They had a 35-page letter of what this nigga did, and guess what she said? That's barely scratching the surface. A 35-page. That's barely scratching the surface. Is that not crazy? This is insane. This is an insane nigga. He's actually the Joker. He's actually the fucking Joker. You can't make this shit up. She should have. I feel like she should have. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get this shit up out the way. Like as much as I want to talk about this, I don't want to. I don't want to linger around this shit for too long. You know what I'm saying? I really want to get into this